Hello everyone, welcome back to my GregTech New Horizons playthrough. In the last episode, we did a bunch of stuff. We got through, and so it begins the chapter, for the most part. Today we're going to be working on the Stone Age tier. Um, Between episodes, all I did was chop down some trees up here, as well as plant some bushes for future food. Also got our blackberry bushes from our quest reward, as well as some more of the mulberry bushes, but we're just going to do a row of 8 for each of these. That being said, if I can get this bone meal here, I found something out, is that you can bone meal these, which I never knew. No matter how long I played Natura, I don't think I ever learned that. And I've been playing with Natura for years, so seems like it's only a chance to grow them, but that's still gonna give us good start on our blackberries here, which is the one that we have the least of because we have not found it naturally. Also means we're gonna grow some blackberries pretty quick. I also walled off this area with some bushes because I know they make good walls, which I think it says in this quest here, maybe. Put these bushes around your house, make a wall. Yeah. I think there's a cave under here, although I don't know if it's accessible. I just keep hearing monsters. So I'd rather them have to go a long way. It doesn't look like they're anywhere here. It's also going to be extra food, so I'm not, like, super worried about it. But I just heard some, yeah, baby zombie here. And so I was like, well, I'm not going over there. I remember that now. Well, might as well block this off if I can. But it looks like there's not a way to the surface from down where they are. So, I guess I didn't have to worry about it. Anyway, that is not the point of this video. That is a side tangent to start the video, which is always good to do on YouTube. Anyway, we are working on not this chapter. Although there are some good things in this chapter, like the blueberry smoothies, which I will be making. Just snowball and the blueberries with a soft mallet, which we made last episode. It's this hammer we have here. So that's gonna be a good food source. This berry medley is gonna be a good food source as well, which is nice. Oh, I also planted my carrots over by the river. There's right over there by the river. You can trust me or you can not. I don't really care. Anyway, enough sidetracking. I hope. Make sure. Sure, enough sidetracking. Let's continue on with this. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, lunch bag is nice. I can't wait to get a lunchbox, but baby steps, you know? Lunch bag basically lets you put in 3 foods and then you'll eat them in order of whatever you haven't eaten recently. I like the lunchbox because it gives you 6 options, so it'll cycle through them, meaning that you will never have a problem with eating something that you've already eaten. You just shift right click to open that up. Okay, we got some berries, we got some of that. Alright, let's see where it wants us to go. It wants us to get 2 stacks of gravel, 2 stacks of sand, half a stack of stone, to read a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to read, and to read a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to read. I'll read that if I need to. Also going to read a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to read. Sweet. We also need 2 stacks of clay. So I guess I'll make another shovel. And I guess I should have done that between episodes as well, but I did not. So we are going to make a cut here, and then I will be back when I have some more gravel and sand and stuff. Alright, so a couple of food items I know I can make are fruit salad, which would be pretty good, and raspberry juice, which is something. I don't think I can make mulberry juice. I can make apple juice. I haven't eaten the apple yet. That's fine. I'll eat it eventually. I'm not going to be fussed about making sure I'm eating every single possible thing I can. I'm just going to make the best food I can kind of thing. We're almost done with our stone. We got all of our gravel, sand, and clay that we needed. So we're just about ready to progress with these quests. So let's do that. I need another bit of this. I need to make one of these, and that should be the next quest done. Then I need to make a bucket, which is going to be a bunch of this stuff, huh? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 20 of this, maybe? Sounds close enough. Also, we can get rid of that bed recipe there. We can go ahead and smelt this. Cool. We can move water now. This would be nice to get a cactus growing here. I will be making a cactus farm. It'll be a super basic one. Because I do think that's a good way to get water, at least early game. That'll be a smart farm to have, probably. Downsides of life no longer affect you. What does that mean? Did that like cure my negative effects or something like that? I don't know. Anyway. Just stop sprint jumping around. Which I immediately go back to doing. Let's go ahead and plant some of this cactus here. Temporarily, so we can get... We can have it ready for when we want to, make a cactus farm. Like an automatic one. Which I think this quest does tell you how to do that. Blah, 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 yeah. I'm not going to do it that way, but I will do it. Now we need 64 wood pulp, which I believe... Yeah. We need half a stack of wood. So let me go ahead and clear some more of these trees. Actually, I have enough wood. Never mind. I retract my previous statement. I will need another one of these, though. Not one of those, one of these. One of these. I need more flint. Now, nope, not that. Now we can make one of these. Okay. What am I making? Wood pulp. Half a stack of that. I'm gonna break that one. Alright. And now we need 16 paper, which is gonna be a lot of water, right? Yeah. Okay. Got a bucket. I want to take this with us. Over to the water's edge. I don't like having flowing water all over the surface of the water. Because it's not pretty. So, we are going to go ahead and go diving a little bit. And make a bunch of this stuff that way. So, gonna craft a bunch of that, and then I will be right back. We're gonna actually move this to the middle of the water too. Okay, yep, I'll be right back. Alright, 16 paper down. Now we start getting into tinker stuff, which is great because these tools kind of are not great. Yeah. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, those should be all be super simple, right? That's how this pack is created, to make everything super simple. Alright, let's get rid of that, and that. Nope, not that. I want that one. Okay. Oh yeah, super duper simple. Needs a lot of wood. I'm gonna go chop some more trees, and then I will be back. I'm gonna make another axe first. So I don't think this ends very well. We can definitely hope. I can't sprint. That's the biggest problem. Okay, let's get away from him. Let's kite him to the water. Yeah. Yep. There's no way this guy does not hurt a lot. I forgot you can spam in this version. I've not played 3.18 versions much recently. Okay. Anyway, I was never worried. I don't know why I started this clip. It was obviously going to happen that way. I was not going to have any problems ever. I let him hit me so he can feel like he's powerful. That's all I got to say. Anyway, I was chopping the trees and I was getting food and then I was distracted. All the time distracted. All right. I will be back once I have whatever I was working on. Tinker stuff. Okay, so I realize I need string for this quest, which can easily be getting begotten by cotton. Or I think there's a quest for it in the other chapter. Blah blah blah. Fight that guy or fight those guys. Blah blah blah. Something about creepers. Blah blah blah. I get some string. Yes. All right. So now we should be good to make a couple of these. We're just about wrapping up here with all the stuff we need. Except we need some sticks in a chest. All right, that shouldn't be too bad. Make a chest nice and easily. And we need some sticks. We need some more sticks than that. All right, that is Tinker's done. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. Then we go back to our Stone Age. Get a book that we're never going to touch because we already know like a lot of the stuff in that one, I think. And gotta kill some cows. And gotta make some blank patterns, which I think one of these quests gives me some blank pattern. Huh. Alright, so I'm going to need... Oh, optional task. I don't need to do that. I mean, I do, because I need 4 patterns. Actually, in this version, that's the wrong thing there. Switch these 2 up. There we go. In this version, if I put this here, then turn it into a pickaxe one, can I then turn it back into... Nope. Okay. That is what I was wondering. So I guess I need some more paper. Or, yeah. So let's go make a little more paper. How did I do this in my other world? Was this it? No, I didn't do that. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Whatever. I will go make some more paper. I will go make all these tool stuff. And then I'll have some nice tools. I'll be back. All right. There's our pick. There's our axe. And there's our shovel. And there's our quest, right? Right? Yes. I like leaving these unclaimed because then eventually I'll come back to them and claim them. Except for the fact that I do need these patterns. What can we get gotten in these? Ooh, that's some nice food. And okay, armor. You know, that might be worth more than those blank patterns. Let's be honest. And I'm not opening that yet either. Dump that. I need one of these for this crafting recipe right here to make our coke oven. So we need 104 of these, which means a lot of that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's see how close we are to that kind of stuff right there. Sort of like that and that. All right, let's see. Okay. We need more sand, I believe. All right. I will go gather the other stuff we need. And I guess I'll be back. All right, and I think that does it. For that, yes. So now we have to cook them up, which I should have... Can't make charcoal yet. So I guess the best supply we have is the coal that we have in our walls. Okay. One of these is gonna give me coal. One of these is gonna give me coal, right? Lignite coal. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we just wait around for that to smelt. Is there any other quests we can be doing? I mean, we could go kill some cows, we could get some cotton. That's probably good use of our time. Yeah. I'll go find something to do while this is smelting. All right, now that quest is done. Cotton, I believe, is this plant right here that is conveniently placed right next to the cows. We'll need 3 string, which I think we have enough for. Ooh, I don't want to kill all the cows because I want to bring some for a pen, or to a pen nearby. So I guess this guy gets to... Does that hurt them when I eat them? Like their buddies? No. Interesting. Anyway, back to home before nighttime, hopefully. And yeah, that one quest gave us enough string that we can just pick that up for that quest. We will be planting this cotton, I believe. Yeah. Because we will need quite a bit of string and cotton, I believe, in the upcoming future. Not necessarily soon, but soon enough that it's smart to have it going before we need it. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's for this quest, yes. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Punji sticks, we're gonna need a lot more sugarcane, which we do have some growing outside. Ooh, that does remind me. We should break down all these gardens and such. Because they will give us a good variety of food to eat for the early game. So that's what you do is you just place it and break it. There you can see that, that's not what I wanted. I wanted like that. You can see that these only give, that one gives 5 types. I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of thing. I just go ahead and do that with all of my gardens I have. Although I probably should be keeping 8 of each of these because that's needed for a quest. And that's far enough down the line that I can harvest more if I want to. Lots of berries here. Should probably go store some of this stuff. But yeah, this might give me 2 new heart, actually. If I just eat like 1 of each of these. Did I eat 1 of these? No. So let's go ahead and go through all of these in order. I actually might not get a heart. These are very weak foods, but if I do get a heart, that would be sweet. Cantaloupe is better than the other fruits. Or vegetables, I suppose. Good to know. In case I start farming stuff. Anyway, that was not enough. But if we eat all this stuff too, it could be. The one thing about these cotton is that I don't know if they can be used to do anything useful. I guess I can, but not anytime soon. So we're just going to turn this all into that kind of cotton. Because that's currently the useful kind of cotton. Now I want to make sure I have at least 1 of everything stored. Because then I can grow it. Basically everything can be crafted into seeds of itself, which is what I want. So, especially soybeans. Soybeans are going to be great because they can be turned into this tofu stuff, which can be turned into this firm tofu, which counts as a meat substitute for any kind of meat. For foods. Or it should. Yeah. See, look at all these foods that can use tofu. Very nice food to have access to. So we'll definitely be keeping some of that. Alright, so here we go. I believe I called this a blast furnace. This is not a blast furnace. Blast furnace is in future. This is coke oven, which we can just throw into a wall for now. Yeah. We can finally make charcoal. Well, finally, I say, as if it's not the end of episode 2. Which reminds me, if you like the video, hit the like button down below, really supports the channel. Also subscribe if you want to see more of the series. I also do mod spotlights if you want to see those. Those are all over the channel. Hopefully next episode we'll make some more progress in the pack. We'll obviously have charcoal. I think we are actually going to see how the ore system works in this pack starting next episode. So that's fun. Between episodes, I think I'm going to... It's a good question. What am I going to do between episodes? There is, like, a lot I could do. I could just sit around AFKing for a while to make sure, like, crops grow and stuff like that. Or it could be less boring, but that's a lot of boring stuff I could be doing between episodes instead of during the episode, because this episode had a lot of sitting around and waiting because I didn't think about making 2 furnaces until, like, we were almost done smelting. I also love that we get an extra coke oven brick. That means we have to make basically 3 coke ovens before it evens out. Favorite thing ever. Alright. You know what? Next episode we'll just keep following the quest line. It's probably a smart thing to do anyway. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.